So here's a fuck it moment, right? I'm in LA. I'm working with my homie David Camarina, great photographer. He does a lot of great things. And we were working on just getting some shots, you know, press stuff, Instagram, whatever. But he was working on film, really inspired by it. But I remember when he invited me to this location for the shoot, it was like in the alley behind like some barbershop. And I was like, okay, this doesn't look like, you know, I'd be trying to be on my branding. And I thought that it wasn't the best place. But I remember seeing a heap of garbage, like just like a bunch of magazines, like just sprawled out in like a bunch of like paper garbage. And in the back, right next to a dumpster. And he's like, yo, you know, it would be fire if you just sit on that while you're reading this Playboy, bro. That's going to be iconic. And I was like, I like the vision. I fuck with the vision. I don't see it yet, but let's go. We're talking to Camarina. Let's see what's up. So go, you know, I mean, open up the Playboy. I'm chilling, you know, because I'm looking like a Playboy, looking like a fly boy. And he snaps the photo. That's my fuck it moment. But later on, winds up using it in an exhibit, and we also have them on T-shirts that you're seeing right here. So, yeah, it's really cool. One of my fuck it moments was definitely when I had a job. When I was working for Subway. I don't know if I already told you about this, but I was working for Subway. You know, I was a different type of artist, you know, a sandwich artist. You know what I mean? I was chopping them up. I was actually cold. Like, low-key, people knew, you know. So, anyway, one day, like, I had a show that forced me to go out to LA. And around that time, I was working on a project, and I really gotten deep in the project. It was my first project, Floating While Dreaming. And I was so serious about music at the time, like, in terms of, for the first time, that I thought that I had to just leave. And I remember one day I just didn't show up to work, and then after that I just didn't show up any other day, and that was my fuck it moment. And I remember I wound up, the fucking moment happens twice, because there was actually, I was working at Subway at an airport. I had to walk in the terminal that my coworkers were working at after I quit and kind of like just ghosted everybody. So I'm walking through the airport and I'm like, damn, I'm passing Subway. So I gotta look at them. And I look over and I'm like, oh, what's up? And they're all like, yeah, that's my boy. Like, yeah, it was crazy. So it worked. The Pell secret ingredients to a perfect sandwich. This is very serious. Listen to me carefully. 2 slices wheat bread, slightly toasted, slightly buttered. And then on top of that, we got to have a little bit of cheese. You know what I mean? It could be any type of shredded cheese, you know. 3 cheese blend is my, you know, that's what I prefer. Then after that, I put a little bit of chicken, a little bit of barbecue sauce. If you don't have chicken, you can substitute it with roast beef or turkey if that's how you rock. And then after that, add some lettuce, no tomatoes, trash, mustard, and that's a Pell sandwich.